Hello, Barry Melody here, CEO and founder of The Game Changer, and I wanted to introduce my latest webinar, how to gain back and control your business, triple your profits, double your time off, and actually enjoy your business again. After spending more than 8 years in the business coaching field, coaching more than 15,000 hours and literally hundreds of clients around the world in different niches and different industries, I found there's kind of 4 key things that help unlock the greatest potential of those business owners. And I want to share it with you on this free webinar training. The first thing is around the genius model. It's the Game Changers genius model. It's the model that we created, which both encapsulates how do you grow a business from a few $100,000 a year to over $1 million a year, and then how do you take that business from $1 million a year to 8 figures per year. I'm not sure whether you know or not or where you're at in your business journey right now, but many of the habits and the behaviors and the attitudes that will get you to $1 or $1.2 million per year in average turnover are actually the complete opposite of what's going to get you to 8 figures. And the TJC Genius Model shows you how to unlock both the potential of getting to that $1 million mark fast and also getting to the 8-figure mark. Did you also know that less than 4% of businesses worldwide ever actually reach $1 million a year in turnover? Less than 4%. That's 4 out of every 100 businesses make the $1 million mark. So if you're somewhere between 0 and $1 million right now, let us show you this tool and teach you how to get over $1 million. If you're somewhere $1 million plus and you're looking to go to 8 figures and multiple 8 figures, the Genius Model will unlock that for you as well. The next tool I'm going to share with you on this webinar is called the Profit Approach. And it's the only 5 ways that you can grow a business. We've used this model across businesses all throughout Australia and the world to help them to grow rapidly and fast through implementing 1 to 2 strategies only. There was a client we met, Auto One Automotive. When we met them, they were on a steady decline, losing more than $1 million per year. We took them through the profit approach, which we're going to show in this webinar, found the 1 key strategy, and within 3 months, they've done additional $1.39 million in revenue, taking them out of that slump and back into a profitable position. So I'm going to share with you guys the profit approach, which is the only 5 ways to grow a company, and it's going to help you to self-diagnose what's the one thing out of those 5 ways that you need to be investing in and need to be spending your time on right now to see your business grow faster and more profitably than you ever thought was possible. The next part of this process is, well, what's the point of growing a business fast? What's the point of growing a business profitably if it's going to cost me my time, my sanity, and my peace and calm? And so the next part of this webinar I'm going to be sharing with you guys is the 9 steps to systemize your business. And it's 9 simple steps that you can go through step by step. It's new and revised version 2 to help you to implement systems and processes, procedures in your organization so you can build a business that works without you. Literally, these 9 steps have helped me to grow my company to a position where if I was to take 3 months off tomorrow, the business would still grow, we would still sign new clients, we'd still make money, we'd still deliver epic results for our clients and for our community. And it's the same process we've taught them inside of our community, inside of our business growth programs to do the same thing. And I want to teach it to you guys on this webinar for free. So that's the 9 steps to systemize your business. And not only that, a lot of business owners feel that they have to actually spend the time and effort and money themselves to systemize. And it's simply not true. It's quite the opposite, actually. If you, as a typical A-type personality, the visionary of an organization, tries to spend time systemizing, you'll probably find that you do a really poor job of it, and it's very frustrating and takes a lot of your energy and effort because it's not in your wheelhouse and your sweet spot. So I'm going to teach you as part of this 9 steps how you actually get other people to do it the way that you want and the way that allows your business to grow without you being involved operationally day to day. The last part I'm going to teach you guys as a bonus is around the game plan. A lot has changed since the old 30-page business documents that you'd put in the top drawer and never read again. And we've encapsulated a 1-page plan that we call the game plan that we teach our clients, we share with our clients, and every quarter they update, which has seen our clients consistently triple their profits and double their time off in 12 months or less. Don't believe me? That's cool. Check below, there's plenty of videos, plenty of testimonies, plenty of reviews where our clients consistently comment around tripling or more than tripling their profits and revenue and doubling their time off in 12 months or less. And so we're pulling back the covers on this for the first time ever, sharing it with you today for free. All you've got to do is click below, register your details, pick a time that best suits you, and jump onto this business training where I want to share with you how to regain control of your business again, triple your profits, double your time off, and actually enjoy your business. Many people come to us with like the comment or the notion, hey Barry, I would like to work with you guys to help us to position our business for sale. We want to implement some systems and processes to get things profitable, do some changings with our staffing, increase our lead generation, our sales conversion so we can sell the business. And 9 out of 10 business owners that work with us, once they get these things in place, they want to keep their business. And why wouldn't you? If you've got a business working for you that's profitable, it's somewhat predictable, and it's working without you being involved, why wouldn't you want to keep it and spend your time investing doing other things that you enjoy? Equally too, we get a lot of clients that are like, Barry, this is great, but I actually love doing what I'm doing. I actually love my business and I have no need to exit or leave. That's okay too. Because if you have a business that still relies on you to operate in it and operate daily, it's a very high risk business to be in. You've got a job. And what happens if tomorrow, if something happens to you and you fall ill or have to go to hospital, or something happens on the other side of the world that requires your time and you can't be in your business? What happens to your finances? What happens to all the investment of time and money you spent to grow the business to where it is? So regardless of whether you enjoy doing what you do, as I thoroughly enjoy doing what I'm doing, and I'm still involved in my company, I don't have to be. So it's a choice whether I get out of bed in the morning at 7 o'clock or I don't get out of bed at all. It's a choice whether I go into the office, whether I speak to my staff or not. And I want that same choice for you, because that allows you to have a predictable, profitable business that works without you, provides you a lot of free time and a hell of a lot of fulfillment. So if any of this is appealing to you, jump on the webinar. There'll be nothing held back. It'll be all killer, absolutely no filler. I promise we'll be going deep. It's not going to be some hour long or hour and 15 or 2 hour long sales pitch. It's actually going to be higher value, because I honestly believe that if we show up delivering great value and showing you everything that we do within our business community, within our opulence program, if you feel like it's the right feel you receive value from a free training, imagine what you're going to get when you actually pay to work with us through one of our programs. So that's my promise to you. Jump on. There'll be no long sales pitch. At the end, there will be an opportunity that if you watch the full training that you want to speak to one of our team to find out if and how we can help you to do that. Otherwise, after you book in, there's also an opportunity to book a 15-minute application call. This is for those of you who just want to get shit done. You need help. You've maybe been watching this for a while, and some of what I've shared appeals with you, but you haven't got the time to sit down and watch the webinar because you're too busy. There's an opportunity for you to book a 15-minute application call with one of my team. If during that 15 minutes we think that we might be able to help you with where you're at and where you want to go, we'll look at booking an hour one-on-one game plan session with you, where we'll actually take you through that game plan process, help you to put it together, get clear of where you're starting from, get clear of where you want to go, and what are the 2 or 3 steps that we need to put in place, and the projects we need to work on to ensure that you actually get there, utilizing the tools I spoke about before, the Genius Model, the Profit Approach, and the 9 steps to systemize your business. So if you're one of those business owners right now that you're like, this is great, but I don't really want to watch the webinar, I just want to speak to someone, I want to get my game plan put in place, after you register on the next page, there's an opportunity for you to book a 15-minute call with one of my team where we can kind of go through a bit of an application process and just make sure it's not going to be a waste of your time or ours before booking you in for a game plan session where we help you to put together that structured 12-month plan to get you from where you are today to where it is you want to go in the fastest, most effective, and most profitable way of being. Thanks for watching. Barry from the Game Changers. Hope to see each and every one of you guys on the upcoming webinar soon. If not, hopefully we get to work together in one of our business growth programs in the future. Take care. Bye for now.